Hi kids, welcome to story time. I have a question for you. How many of you like to go outside and play? Raise your hand. Oh, me too. I especially like to go hiking just to see what I can see. For today's story, I need some help. I know. You can pretend to help me. Are you ready? Everyone that wants to pretend to help me, go ahead and stand up. We're going to pretend to move a very heavy piece of furniture from here to here. Are you ready? Bend your knees a little and brace your hands against this big, heavy piece of furniture. Ready? Push. From here, push. One more time, big push. Whew, that was hard. My friend called me and asked me to come and help her move a big piece of furniture. We did it just like you did. We bent our knees and we braced our hands against it and we pushed hard and we pushed again. When we stood back to see if we had it in the right place, there was something that I noticed. It was a brown blob on the floor. It had been right where the furniture had been. I first thought it was a dirt dauber nest. Do you know what a dirt dauber is? It's a wasp nest made out of mud. It wasn't a dirt dauber nest. It looked strange, so I picked it up. I know, my friend said, "Ooh." We both looked at it very closely. I think it's a poor little dead bird, a hummingbird. It was flat and dry. I better go bury it. But my friend said, I don't think so. I think it looks thirsty. And I looked at her in surprise. Thirsty? It's dead. Well, she said, let's give it some water anyway. I was confused, but okay. I had my water bottle right with me. So I took my water bottle, opened it up, and I dropped a little bit of water on its beak. We both looked at it, and I shook my head and said, nope, it's still dead, poor little bird. She said, give it some more water. So, you know, it's what I said. It's really dead, but okay. So I gave it a little bit more water. And you know what? At first I thought my eyes were tricking me because I thought that what I saw, let me put my water down. I thought I saw the beak move a little bit. So I picked up my water bottle and I gave it just a little bit more water. And you know what? Its little beak did open and close. And it was drinking up the water that I gave it. What? Pretty soon this little hummingbird started to wiggle and breathe, and it would plumped itself right up until it looked just like a real hummingbird, because you know what? It was a real hummingbird, and it flew right out of my hand. I was so amazed and shocked. I'm sure that my mouth was open in surprise. Do you think you would have been surprised too? Later, I learned that when hummingbirds do not get enough food or water to drink, they go into hibernation. It's called torpor. A hummingbird will go into a really deep sleep to conserve its energy. And this little hummingbird that got stuck underneath the furniture probably couldn't get back out, so she went into hibernation until we rescued her. Wow, isn't that amazing? What an amazing God we have. He created the hummingbird to be able to conserve energy. So when you go outside and play, Look around at all of God's creation, everywhere that He has for you to explore. Well, bye, kids. Have fun playing outside in God's big backyard.
Dear Jesus, thank you for loving us, and please help us to share your love with others. In your name we pray, amen.